matchup now between two conferences with long intertwined histories, and it hasn't always been friendly. It's the SEC versus the ACC here today. Welcome to beautiful South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. The Hurricanes will kick this away to get us going. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16, with the better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Gets it out quickly to the left side. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Handoff here from the shotgun. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. And now we've got a third down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
In this opening possession, they'll face a third down and 5. Looking downfield, it's Simmons. He lets it rip, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this first down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this fourth down situation.
He's going to try to return the punt. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Offense will keep it on the ground here. He's found some room at the 45. Tackle made after a big gain.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. Where teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in the year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Scanning the field, it's Williams. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes makes the catch. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football out.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down and goal upcoming.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
The offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on third down. Pass caught. Can he get in? Doesn't quite get there. The defense forcing him out at the 3.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
And the field goal unit coming on the field now. They'll set up for the chip shot on the left hash mark. He made it. 3 points on the board. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Turns on the speed. Can he make it? Can they catch him? No! Touchdown!
And Chris, just like that, 6 points. This guy is unbelievable, setting up his blocks and then using his speed to take it all the way to the house for a touchdown.
Kick goes through, so it's 7-3.
That makes the score South Carolina 7, Miami 3.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Miami offense is back on the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot. So sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. Grab down the middle. It's Gilbert. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Oh, he's bringing it back. Touchdown, South Carolina. A crucial pick 6.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. The quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
Extra point makes the lead 11. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Offense retakes the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Pressure is coming. With the catch, it's Moore. And wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Back to throw. It's Williams. The pocket breaking down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down. The Canes will send the punt team onto the field. Son to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Breaks loose at the 40. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
It's a 1st-and-10 play coming up for the offense. Caught near the sideline. It's Watson. And he heads out of bounds, moving backwards on that play. Didn't want to take the hit. Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. Penalty sets him back, makes it 1st and long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Caught in the backfield. It's Watson. Solid tackle, able to get him down.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Dropping back, it's Simmons. Lets it go quickly. Caught over the middle, it's Dixon. And they convert on 3rd down. Move the ball to the 36.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
It's a toss to the left side. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
The offense has had really good rhythm in this drive, running the ball, throwing the football. It seems like every play has been positive yards until that stop right there by the defense.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. The back's got it. Fighting off the defender.
You know, a lot of feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, This back elected to run right through him.
So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. So let's see what the play caller likes here on 3rd and short from the +27. Try and muscle for the first down. You make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And the Gamecocks have 1st and 10 here. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab made by the tight end. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
Looking to throw. It's Simmons. Caught by the receiver. Powering through a tackle. Touchdown, Gamecocks. This offense is still clicking. Kirk, you play quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Bringing it out, it's Brown. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And that one's picked off. What a play. Not much on the return, but the important thing, the takeaway, snuffs out the scoring threat. Big play.
Chris, I think I could hear him calling out blocks after that pick, or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping them out of the end zone.
South Carolina in the lead here. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Ball handed off. Breaking tackles. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looking to throw. It's Simmons. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. The veteran quarterback lucky that didn't result in a takeaway.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his third interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change, bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Quick throw to the left side. Incomplete for a third straight play.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now, big decision coming up here on fourth.
The Canes will have to kick it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And it's taken right around the 35. And the returner will be brought down.
South Carolina offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They moved it well last time. Got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's caught, still going inside the 10. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he knocks through the PAT.
28, Miami, 3.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Offense drops that under the field, hoping to start a drive here.
22 Spider.
Looking to pass. It's Williams. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. He's picked for a third time tonight. Breaks into the open. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Not a real good throw here. He put too much air under the ball, turned into a floater. Now defensively, this is a dream. All you're thinking in that situation is just don't drop it. It's almost like a fair catch on a punt.
And they make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Gamecocks. This offense really clicking.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield, and that's why he got that ball to the end zone.
Miami, 3.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. And the wideout goes in motion. To throw, it's Williams. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And the Canes will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. He's got it, and no for a first down. Breaks a tackle in the clear now. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Defense is coming after him. He'll avoid the sack, but it's brought down after a short gain.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. He looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Short pass finds the tight end. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. To the air, it's Simmons. It's an out route, the catch made.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant.
Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
And the returner heads out of bounds. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Carr.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense?
29 Philly.
Looking for a receiver. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And here's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. And a nice drive going here, but now it's 3rd down and long. Dropping back, it's Simmons. The receiver grabs it. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's 4th down.
Good completion here by the offense. Good timing between the quarterback and his slot receiver. But I really like how this defense, sitting back in zone, is able to get to the football and not allow any yards after the catch.
So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. This will be a 45-yard attempt. He got it. The field goal's good. And they add to their lead. After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Here comes a handoff. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Moves his way for a first down to the 35.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Gamecocks will kick this away to get the second half going. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They were reeling in the first half. It's a massive deficit to try to make up as we start the third quarter. Moves out of the pocket. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Touchdown, South Carolina. Pick 6 could be a game changer.
Oh, my gosh, he completely baits the quarterback here. Quarterback thinks he can dump it off to the running back. The defense anticipates it, steps in front of it, and goes to the house for a touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point.
Miami, 3.
He's got it inside the 15. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Offense ready to start this drive. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Look out, room to run here. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. It keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Only a short gain in that run. Defense able to pen him in.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
There's the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Handoff to the left. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now.
Coming up, 4th down.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. He was on the mark with his last kick, but this one is from 50 yards away. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And the score remains very lopsided. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They're trying to build this lead here. Had to settle for 3 last time out. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Rough start with the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14.
It's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Takes the handoff again. He's swarmed by the defense.
What a job to bounce back by this offense. They get all the yardage back that they lost on this run and more. Now they're back on track with a very manageable 3rd and short.
The stop made at the 45, but enough for a 1st down.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the 1st down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
It's a draw. A quick juke. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
On 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. And they get the conversion there. 1st down now from the 33. And the Gamecocks pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Simmons. Caught near the sticks. It's Bennett. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Running back with the football. And that's a solid gain from the defense able to bring him down. So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs to stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Bennett. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the 2nd half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
Couldn't quite get there are brought down at the 2. Coming up, second down and goal. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looking to score with a run to the right. Nowhere to run up the middle.
So they're right on the doorstep here. Gets stoned here on second down. Now you've got to come up with a good play call here on third down to avoid the pressure of potentially having to decide a field goal or a touchdown on fourth.
Touchdown, Gamecocks. Still no answer for this offense.
But when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to third and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
Now the offense will go for a 2-point conversion. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
21, set to kick off.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. The shotgun handoff here. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
They'll run it from the gun. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. The Hurricanes will have to punt this one away. It's a low punt, won't travel very far. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. On the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Gets the first and still running. Throws the stiff arm. Now he's into the open field. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10.
Well, that's the kind of run that makes an offensive line coach very, very happy. And it also will boost the confidence of the big guys up front. And when you have a confident offensive line, you got more and more opportunity to hit big plays.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. All right, second down and goal now for this offense. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Man, this defense can fly to the football as a group. That's great team pursuit. The quarterback a little unsure on whether he should keep it or pitch it, and the defense makes him pay for that with their speed.
Pitch play to the back. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, an interesting call here. I know they have the lead, but I thought they might throw the football. They surprised me, but you know who they didn't surprise? That defense. They were not shocked at all by the run call on 3rd down and long. They stuffed that right at the line of scrimmage.
So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Returner tackle right there. That's when you start the drive. The Miami offense back out onto the field. Well, time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Takes the handoff. It's Pringle. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
3rd down play for this offense. They pick up the first on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. And the quarterback keeps it here. Oh, look at the quick cut.
There's great discipline by this defense. Assignment football at its finest. Able to string the quarterback out, shut him down to prevent the first down.
Now it's 2nd down here. In the final minute now, quarterback will take a knee. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. There's the snap, and he just takes a knee.